Joshua 4:6-7 says, "Let this be a sign among you, so that when your children ask later, saying, 'What do these stones mean to you?' then you shall say to them, 'Because the waters of the Jordan were cut off before the ark of the covenant of the Lord. When it crossed the Jordan, the waters of the Jordan were cut off. So these stones shall become a memorial to the sons of Israel forever.'" Well, if you're joining us in reading through this 90-day reading plan, today's reading is Joshua 2:15-4:24. I encourage you to read that passage. Well, do you have any memorials in your house? Do you have anything that your children might point to and ask exactly what it is and what it means? I'm pretty sure that you do. And I'm pretty sure that the reason you have those memorials is because it's something that you believe is important in your life and should be important in your children or grandchildren's lives. Tony and I were blessed with a number of different things that came from our parents, and they came from our grandparents and even our great-grandparents. In a sense, these are memorials because they remind us of events that took place in our forefathers' lives. Today we might call that a legacy. But do you have any legacies of your relationship with God through Christ? Do you have anything that you have gone and your children might look at and remember who you were and the events that took place that brought you to that legacy? Well, this is something that could be very important in your children's and grandchildren's and even beyond lives. They will have something tangible to remember about your walk with Christ and something tangible to hang on to in their walk with Christ. Memorials are important because there's something that reminds us of just who we are. This reminding helps us in our daily walk, particularly when life gets really dicey. I remember that when our children went to school in the 3rd or 4th grade, they had to make a family chart. Unfortunately, many of the children in our children's classes could not go back more than one generation from their parents. They had nothing to hang on to. They had no way of knowing anything about who they were. We should be teaching our children and our grandchildren, if you're that old, who they are in Christ and the reason why you began your relationship with Christ. Then leave them something tangible that they can grasp in years to come to remember and possibly help them in their walk with Christ.